Hi, this is Ian McCullough, Physical Sciences Librarian at the University of Akron, and today we're going to talk about Mendeley, which is what I use to organize my papers and insert citations and create bibliographies. So first of all, I've opened up a bunch of stuff just to save time, but this is the Mendeley desktop app. You can see that I have a number of files organized by project, journal impact factor for instance, and you can click on any paper in there and you can look in there, you can highlight, you can also select and do copy and paste. So over here, in case there's any question, is the metadata, that's the information about the article, and this is what's used to create citations when you go into Word. Now Word, you have to download this, but there is something called Write and Cite, and it is a toolbar used for Mac, but it allows you to insert citations. So I need to insert a citation right here. So I click on Insert, search for it by year. I'm going to use the same one that I pulled up, and OK. Now I'm also going to put another one right here. Different paper. All right. Finally, what I'm going to do is show you how I get papers into Mendeley. So if we go over to Google Scholar and I type in Mendeley. So we have this Mendeley, a Last.fm for research. I'll just click on it. And up here I have a bookmarklet which allows me to take references right off the web and save. So now I'm going to open this in Mendeley. So over here we have the reference, and it is probably at the top here. Now I don't have a paper associated with this though. So what I'm going to do is go over here, look at the full text, and download it. And I'm going to download this into a file I've set up called Mendeley Documents. And anything that I put in that file actually is going to get sucked into Mendeley so that I can look at it. And you'll see what happened there is the PDF opened up for that. And so now when I click on this, it shows up locally. So Mendeley allows me to download, collect, and deploy all of my references in one spot. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to refresh because I put in a new document into Mendeley. And you can also search by any part of a paper. You can search by author, title, or full text if you have the full text scanned. In this case, we're going to type in Mendeley. But you'll also notice if I type in Last.fm, the same paper shows up. And so we're going to put that one in, and that one goes at the end. And what I noticed is that I didn't put this exactly where I wanted to, so you can just grab this and, put it wherever you want, right there. Okay. So we've seen how to pull in citations from the web, how to integrate downloaded PDFs into your file. We've seen how to insert citations with the downloadable Write and Cite plugin for Word. And finally, we're going to insert a bibliography. Now this is the best part of this entire thing. And you'll see that that happened very quickly. So I just type in bibliography and I'm done. Now what happens, for example, if your professor said American Psychological Association, but then they changed their mind? You can do this in Chicago Manual of Style. It'll change the ones that are in text and it'll change the bibliography. And you can do this as many times as you want, and you don't have to have parenthetical citations. It'll also do EndNote style. So whatever type of bibliography format your professor or your journal requires of you, you should be able to very rapidly change and or create a bibliography and citations for your paper. So this is just a quick tour. Thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoy Mendeley as much as I do.